everybody. This is Nadine Lee, founder and CEO of Speak the Dream Foundation. I am here at the 2011 Espy Awards on the red carpet. We've heard some amazing thoughts and some amazing stories from athletes and actors and all kinds of people talking about how they are living their dream and how they're still aspiring to live their dream. We want you to give a listen to some of these interviews and know that no matter what, you can live your dream.
I grew up without nothing. I never had nothing growing up. You know, sometimes the power wasn't on and stuff like that. You had to worry about, you know, what I'm going to eat today and things of that nature. And it takes a whole lot of work and dedication to do that. And I made that decision when I was very young that I wasn't going to take no for an answer. I was going to achieve what I set out for. You have to surround yourself with positive people who's always is willing to work. You know, there's no shortcut in life.
No matter what your situation is, where you're at, you can do it and get there. So keep on dreaming, keep on living.
So what would you say to children or young people out there who are trying really, really hard, working against some real strong adversities? What would you say to them to encourage them?
Well, I think first adversities really help you, and they encourage you. And they also help you learn and figure out things. When it starts to rain, and okay, now let me figure out how do I open this umbrella.
Right.
Step by step, you learn things, and I think without adversity, you just get things given to you, and you take advantage of the situation. I think now you learn, you appreciate, and you push yourself. Whenever adversity comes, you just meet it head on. Don't try to run away from it. Don't try to avoid it. Put yourself in a position to understand what's going on, how you got to this point, and then how not to make that mistake again, or to overcome that adversity and that problem that you're in. And then you just keep pushing on. It's not going to be easy. Whatever you're trying to do, doesn't matter. If you're trying to pick up a penny or $1 million, it's going to be difficult, but you have to take the proper steps of learning and putting yourself in the right perspective to learn.
Well, I think one thing that I noticed was I had a really talented friend who loved playing guitar, and I was like, well, why don't you move out? Why don't you try and go follow your dreams, go make it happen? And he was saying, no, I can't do this. I don't have the money, or I don't have friends, or I don't want to leave home. I'm too scared. And all I kept thinking was, if you don't try, you're never gonna know. And luckily he went out and he tried. He took that kind of advice, because I mean, you can always come back. You can always go back. Life will be waiting for you at home in the end. So as long as you go out there and give it a shot, you'll you know, it's hopefully going to work out for you. If it doesn't, home's always there.
So you being the first woman and female to be a scout in the NBA, how does that make you feel?
It's great, because for me, it's like I always have big dreams. I'm always, since a little girl, I've said I'm going to run my own team, I'm going to own my own team, and people will say, oh, you can't do that, you're a female, you can't do this and that. And I've always been told by my parents, you can. Whatever you put your mind to, doesn't matter what environment you come from, or what gender you are, or race you are, you can do whatever you want. As long as you put your mind to it, have good work ethic, have the heart and passion for it, you can achieve anything you want.
So what would you say is the most important thing that you had to learn along the way in order to keep pushing and be able to live your dream?
Oh, you got to keep working hard. You got to be patient. You got to be patient. You got to stay positive with whatever you do, and you got to love what you do. You got to love what you do to be able to be good at it.
So what would you say is probably one of the most essential things that you needed to have in order to get this far?
Just believe in yourself. You know, you're going to go through life's obstacles. You're going to go through your ups and downs. I went through them. I think everybody goes through them, and you just got to continue to believe in yourself, continue to strive forward, and be the wonderful person that you know you are.
What would you say, what made you keep pushing?
Well,
How did you do it?
Honestly, I just have it's just me and my parents. My parents are great people, and they want the best for me. So they told me that if I love basketball, as much as I think I do, that I would do well in school, and that's what it was. I love basketball so much that I knew that without academics I wouldn't be able to play. So I just push harder at it.
And if you could say something encouraging to our foster kids to tell them that their situation is not their future and they could achieve any dream that is possible, just like you guys have. If you're on the other side of the fence, you're on the red carpet, you're achieving parts of your dream, can you explain to them that they can do the same thing too?
Absolutely. I mean, 8 weeks ago, this was not a reality for us at all. I mean, we were sitting in a little apartment in Boston.
Yep, the only ones for the longest time. You will be the only one who really gets it. You'll be the only one who really believes. And you got to just, as long as you know that blindly, you are fine. That is the biggest obstacle. Everything else, if you put in the work and you put in the time, you put yourself in the best possible situation to succeed, it's just a matter of time. But you just got to do it. You can't. We didn't just start here because it just happened. We knew we were going to be here. We thought about it all the time. We made sure we try to put ourselves in a situation. We performed like we should be here. And then just never, 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 never give up. Ever. Winston Churchill.
Well, thank you guys very
Espy's
much.
with Quentin Aaron from The Blind Side.
Hello, how you doing?
It's great. Quentin, I saw The Blind Side, and I have to tell you, the first time I saw it, I cried like a baby. Amazing, amazing movie.
Sorry.
Amazing movie. Could you tell us, if you could, with your amazing career so far, what has been probably the one thing, if anything, that's helped you to persevere to get this far?
Oh man, it's been my mother. And that's what I have to say. My mother has been the main fuel in the engine. She's been my inspiration throughout this whole thing, because she was the type of woman that went after whatever it was she wanted and didn't stop until she got it. And she always believed that she deserved it. She didn't believe that she didn't deserve it. No matter what her current circumstances was, no matter what we were going through, if she wanted it, she was going to make sure she did everything she can to get it. And that's what she taught me and my brother, and that's what I do. That's what I live by.
So do you think you've achieved your dream?
I definitely think so. To make the NBA was always my dream, but also to succeed in the NBA as well. So I'm definitely living the dream and feeling great about it.
And through those hard times, your perseverance is the thing that kept you through?
Oh, absolutely. And learning from those situations and just keep persevering in different situations on and on and on just helped me to grow and learn.
I'm Trevor Bain, Daytona 500 winner, and all I can say is just don't give up, and you can always beat the unexpected just like we've done, and just keep at it.
Espy Awards, Jerome, how are you?
I'm doing great. Just thankful to be out here, and all the fans and all my family and friends who just gave me this opportunity to get me here today. I'm just happy.
It's a great show. Congratulations. Congratulations. So tell me, you've had an amazing year. Tell me, what has been the most amazing thing that happened to you this year?
Well, the best thing that happened to me this year is that I graduated with my dual degree. I did a triple major. I went to Morehouse College and studied applied physics and mathematics, and just finished up at University of Michigan with an industrial and operations engineering degree. But on top of that, I just won the world championship and became the fastest amputee in the world.
So tell me, what was it that you needed to have in your heart in order to be able to get that done?
Also, the biggest thing is knowing that I should never settle. And there's times in life, as being a person with a physical disability, people may not expect too much out of you. And people may not expect too much out of you just in general. So you have to know that I want to be that person I'm meant to be and not meet that person I could have been.
Well, I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for stopping by and talking to us. Good luck tonight with the Espys. Thanks to me.
This is Marcus Noel, and we're at the 2011 Espy Awards. We have talked to some amazing people who have said some amazing things and have accomplished some amazing feats in their life and lived their dream and is still living their dream and still striving to continue to live their dream. So I ask you to continue to live your dream and do what's best for you so you can be walking this red carpet the next time.